I know it's not the same venue, and I know neither one of them are champion, but there was a critical response to Bianca versus Asuka at Night of Champions. So I figured, hey, maybe I can do it better. So let's see if we can get a better match out of Bianca and Asuka. Because as I go back again to the conversations I've had about the Royal Rumble and seeing how many people I've not, the content that I had not taken full advantage of, maybe it's fair to say there's content here that I could take full advantage of. Bianca tries for a forearm shiver, but Asuka gets the punch in first. Asuka with a nice German suplex. Bianca rolls to the outside, escaping Asuka for the minute. But now Bianca gets back into the ring. Leg sweep. And too close to the ropes is Bianca Belair. Asuka gets the rope break. Asuka into the ropes. Maybe a shoulder block there from Bianca? That one was a lariat. I know that one. Unclear what the other move was. Textbook backslide by Bianca Belair takes down Asuka. But you gotta do more to the Empress of Tomorrow. Even if you're the EST at WWE, you gotta do more if you want to keep her down. Another German suplex from Asuka. I can say right now you will see more from the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. And maybe in an upcoming news video, you might see more from the Beast Incarnate. But we'll see what happens in that regard. A big splash misses from the Empress of Tomorrow. But also you will see more from Sasha Banks, Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, and others within the women's division. And maybe, just maybe, a certain phenomenal one could be making an appearance sooner rather than later, but we'll see what happens in that regard. Either way, there's a lot to talk about and a lot of content untapped here in WWE 2K22. But it's just sometimes the motivation is there and sometimes it isn't, and I know that is something that any content creator feels. It's just sometimes we don't talk about it, we just try and steamroll through it, because what else can we do? You know, it's kind of what we do is create content. You know, what we do is create content, so we can't say, I don't want to create content. Because what we do is create content. As Asuka has a nice triangle choke in on Bianca Belair, she has a nice triangle in on Bianca. As Bianca uses her power to get out of the submission from Asuka. Back to the lariat, takes down Asuka. She tried for the big boot, but Asuka caught her off guard, rolling away. Neckbreaker, a big neckbreaker by Asuka there. But a kick out from Bianca before the count of one. Asuka with a nice leg kick, cramping up the knee, or cramping up the hamstring. That's exactly what you would do to Bianca Belair. If you attack the hamstring enough, you could cramp up the hamstring and make it impossible to walk, and pretty much impossible to do pretty much anything. As now Asuka's attacking the leg of Bianca Belair as she has her tied up in the corner. Bianca's trying to fight back, but Asuka's fighting back, and Asuka is now in full control of Bianca Belair, attacking the leg of Bianca. Gangrel suplex by Asuka. And I can call it the Gangrel suplex because I've never seen anybody other than Gangrel do the move. Asuka. A move like only Asuka does. The hip attack from Asuka takes down Bianca Belair. The hip attack from Asuka takes down Bianca. She goes for the ladder of presses Asuka. And Bianca kicks out at the count of one. Asuka looks frustrated. Asuka looks mad. But Bianca's still in this matchup. Reversal. Back to the power from Bianca Belair. You gotta go with what works when you're in a match with the Empress of Tomorrow. You gotta go with what works. And Bianca. Glam slam by Bianca Belair. Glam slam by Bianca Belair. Knocks Asuka back. Greco-Roman slam by Bianca. Or a variation of that type. Torture rack, and you know what comes next? The EST. Or KOD, sorry. The KOD. Ladder press. 2. Asuka kicks out, and Bianca can't believe it. Bianca can't believe that Asuka just kicked out of the KOD. Bianca can't believe that Asuka just kicked out of the KOD. Again, Bianca tries for the forearm shiver. Asuka's got the Asuka lock. Asuka's got the Asuka lock locked in. Asuka's got the Asuka lock locked in. It's going to be too much for Bianca to conquer. It's going to be too much for Bianca to conquer as Asuka gets the victory over the EST of WWE. The Empress of Tomorrow makes the EST submit. It is very hard when she's got the Asuka lock locked in to fight out of the Asuka lock. That's how devastating that submission is. When it's in, it's very difficult to get out of. Props to Asuka for getting a big victory here in a rare sighting for the Empress of Tomorrow. With that being said, if you want to see more from the women's division, let me know down in the comment section below. And also, you can let me know that by supporting the video and continue to hitting that like button. It really does help, and it really does show me that you enjoy certain content more than others, and makes me gravitate to want to do more in that realm. Either way, that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one.